Okay, guys, I have something very, very special that I get to go do right now. We're gonna go bathe a tiny little animal. I won't tell you what it is until we get in there. Let's go.
Just who I am, yeah, and I always do it big because I can, yeah. I'm cloud nine, hoping I don't land, and I always do it big because I can. Oh man.
Oh, she's. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. The little ears. This is my first time meeting a pygmy hippo.
Oh, is it?
Yes, so. She's like a little wet potato. Okay, this little girl is about 16 pounds. Has gained a pound a day. She's a tiny little pygmy hippo, a small little species found in Africa. Now, I've worked with Nile hippos, much larger than this little girl here, and I've never seen a baby pygmy hippo. Look at the little ear wiggles. So she's only 5 days old. Mom is nearby. Mom is having a nice little break. Mom's having a nice little break eating her hay, enjoying her alone time, while baby is getting a bath here right now. If you've ever been able to feel a hippo, they feel like a wet leather. Like there's definitely a texture to it and kind of almost like slimy, a little bit surprising. As I'm petting this beautiful girl, I notice she is coated in this weird slimy substance. It's like mucousy, it's mucus-like. Now, it is pretty similar to what Nile hippos have. So they secrete this acid-based compound that acts as a sunblock and to keep them nice and coated, but they look so shiny. And sometimes theirs has this white foamy soap-like appearance. And as I'm rubbing the baby, you can see it kind of like slime up and showing. It's really kind of gross to think about, but it's fun. When I worked with Nile hippos, they were much more squishy, like really thick squish, right? And hers is much more slimy and smooth. Like when you look at them in like the light or in a picture, they look like they have like they're always wet looking. Look at her. Go ahead. Oh, bless you. I love how Mom is perfectly fine with us hanging out with her baby while she has a break time, a little snack time over there. This water is nice and warm. Look at the little nose. Are you done? Are you done? Is baby? No, she says, I'm just gonna move this way. Oh my gosh. You guys, this might be the most magical experience I've had in a very long time. I can't believe I get to do this. When Chica told her, make sure you come down to Wildlife World Zoo, I am in Safari Park, and come see this amazing little girl. Hey, how's it going?
Hello.
Who are you?
I'm Laurel. I work with the rhinos here. So this is Siki. She's 2 years old. This is her mom, Zuri.
So wait, how many rhinos did you say you had?
We have Zuri, Siki, and then the two other girls, Mashaka, Amani, and then Mayoto here. Mm-hmm. And then we have another male rhino on the other side of the zoo.
How long have you worked with the rhinos?
I started as a volunteer. I volunteered for 6 years, once a week, and I've worked with them every single day for 2 years.
What? So what's it like working with the rhinos? So what is something you can tell us about? Her name is Siki?
Yeah, Masiki.
Masiki?
Yeah, Siki's her nickname when she was a fetus. You could do an ultrasound and just see her ears. Her ears have always been super prominent. When she was born, she stood up and shook her head, and it was just ears. So Masikio means ears. Her name is Masiki, and we call her Siki for short.
So, they're huge, the rhinos. They look like they want food, and you have this thing of hay here.
Yes.
What kind of hay is this?
This is Bermuda grass hay.
Oh, Bermuda.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I can tell you something funny about me. So, my background is zookeeping.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I just do fun videos on the side. But as a zookeeper, I have a hay allergy.
Oh, really?
I do.
Yeah, we got some people that do that too. They sneeze all the time.
I won't sneeze, luckily. Not right now, but so you're giving out some hay.
Yeah.
They really enjoy the hay. She is a big female. You mentioned earlier how you've done ultrasounds.
Yes.
So she's trained for ultrasound.
Yeah, everything we do here is voluntary. So they're trained to, we have a chute inside the barn. They can go through it and like stand there while they ultrasound. And if they want to leave, they can walk away, but we do give them rewards and it's hay, so they like it. Even Siki, we started training with her as soon as we could.
Well, that's awesome that hay is something that's a rewarding snack instead of like a fruit or a veggie or.
Yeah, we're trying to get them used to carrots. The girls don't like carrots. Our males like carrots, and I think that's just because they were introduced to it sooner.
Wow, sorry, I'm just admiring how big they are. So I mentioned earlier to you off camera that I worked with rhinos. I worked with greater one-horns.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and in my personal opinion, arguably, I think they are the biggest species. But I know there's argument about white rhinos being like number one, right? They're both
very big, that's what I know. But Siki was 100 pounds when she was born.
Oh wow!
So they're already they come into the world big. So.
What's the gestation for a white rhino?
That would be 16 months.
Oof.
Yeah.
It's a long time.
So, and I know you probably know this, but yeah,
tell me.
They don't have teeth in the front. That's all lip. It's all muscle. Their teeth is all in the back.
Well, so they're not like the black rhinos, right? That have the pointed prehensile lip, right? But they still have some pretty good dexterity there in those lips.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're strong too.
There's a lot of muscle here to rip grass out of the ground. And that's why they're called white rhinos, because of the wide
mouth,
square lip. Yeah.
Whereas with the black rhinos have that pointed, and they're more browsers, right?
Yeah.
What's your favorite fact about white rhinos?
I don't know if I really have a favorite fact, but my favorite thing about them is their feet. I just love that they're three-toed ungulates, odd-toed ungulates. They only have 3 toes, so like that's crazy. And then it's my favorite part of them. When you watch them walk, and even the babies, it looks like they have like plates on their feet. And then like baby rhinos when they're running, and it's just like their big feet are just
just clonking around.
It's just so cute.
They're adorable.
I love talking about them and showing people them. They're my favorite.
Why are they your favorite?
They're just so cute, and they're so big, and they're so gentle. Like, and then like I get customers sometimes that are like, oh my God, they're so aggressive. And I'm like, they're really not. Like sometimes they hear them like their vocals are kind of huffy towards each other. Or like if they're sparring, they're fighting, and it's like they're not aggressive. They just don't speak English. Like that's how they're communicating. So, and then her little like vocal she does for her mom is just so cute. Sounds like a little baby whale.
I hear her. It's like a
yeah.
You're so cute. You're so big. You're massive. Well, thank you for coming out here and hanging out with us.